Happy New Year from all of us at visitmysmokies.com, including me, your Smoky Mountain meteorologist, Paul Poteet. Well, the first week of the first month will be quiet, which is good news after the kind of wet last part of December that we went through. We've got a stretch of dry days to open up the first days of the new year. Colder air is back, and Ober Gatlinburg is now anticipating that maybe this weekend they'll be able to reopen their ski and snowboard season. Double check before you go. That would start back up again. What's about to finish is the Thomas Kincaid Christmas show. That has its final presentation Saturday, as does DIxie Stampede. And, ooh, look at that. Speaking of DIxie Stampede, we have posted the recipe for their signature creamy vegetable soup in our Things to Know section. And that recipe is one of the top 10 Pinterest pins that we had last year in 2015. We have a blog post that also highlights the entire list, including ones that we put up about graphics that covered what to pack and where to stay when you're headed for the Smokies. Dollywood wraps up Smoky Mountain Christmas on Sunday, and then Dollywood will be closed until March 19th, and voila! They will reopen with a brand new attraction, of course, the Lightning Rod coaster. Again, head to the Things to Know section for all the specs on that new ride. Man, that'll be here before you know it. There are some things that do wrap up this weekend, but you still have plenty of time to enjoy Winterfest, winter magic around the area. Still take the self-guided Pigeon Forge Lights Tour and the Gatlinburg Trolley Light Tour. And we'll get a little more sunlight this weekend, Saturday and Sunday especially, and really heading into next week too. Typical temperatures this time of year would be in the mid to upper 40s during the day and around 30 at night, so we're not too far off on those numbers, and we go back above average again in the middle of next week in advance of the next system, which looks like it'll bring us some rain on Friday and Saturday. I still think that we're going to be colder than average for much of the month of January and February. So we'll be on the lookout maybe for perhaps some snow around in the second half. One thing's for sure, if you add up the stats for 2015, it was warmer than average around the Smokies. And the first half of the year was at least kind of dry, and then it got closer to average, maybe a little above normal on precip the second half of the year. Well, we hope you have a great year. And keep checking back a couple of times a week. We'll be updating weather and fun from visitmysmokies.com.